continue collecting, and remember, stay casual.
Welcome back, casual collectors. I'm Spider Kid,
and Steel Wolf.
and today we're going to be reviewing the Burning Flame accessory for action figures.
So we picked up these flame effects on a website called AliExpress, and we got them for $12.72 plus 31 cents for shipping and handling. Also, keep in mind that you can get this effect in many different colors, and we got the yellow version, but they also have a pink, a red, a blue, a black, a lighter blue, kind of like an ice color, and a green. And also keep in mind that these are supposed to be Tamashi Nation effects, but obviously these are bootlegs. So if you're okay with bootlegs, then go ahead and place an order for yours.
Alright, so for box details, on the front it shows a figure, I think it's bodycoon, and then a good example of how the effects work. Now look at the side, we can see the same thing on the front, and on the back, a description of the box. And on the side, same thing, and on the top is a more smaller version of the picture and words I don't know. And the bottom is a bunch of legal stuff. And that's all for box details.
Keep in mind too, folks, that what we got here is the product in the box, and typically they don't send you the box. I believe it's shipping issues, and sometimes it's cheaper to send it without the box. So if you're on a store on AliExpress and they give you the option with or without the box, just know that if you don't get the box, you're going to get the same item. It's just going to be packaged in a sleeve or like in bubble wrap or something, but it will be a little bit cheaper.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's unbox this. Alright, so here's the effect out of the box. It looks pretty good so far, but the only complaint I do have about it so far is the fact that the website and the box itself was a little bit misleading on how much you got. Because on the box that it had looked like, at least to us, and it looks like there was more than just two. And the same thing goes for the website. Alright, so for details, if we take a closer look at it, we can see it's a nice yellow and orange. That is see-through. Look close up right here. And the bottom doesn't really have a lot. But the back you can actually see a lot more in the sculpt. So that's pretty cool. And thankfully it is solid. And if you take a closer look on the top here, it is spiky. And I can put my hand on it and I can basically just hit it, but it won't poke me. So it won't hurt you if you try to put your hand on it. And you do realize that there is actually grooves on the end on the middle of it. That is so you can make the image on the box if you wanted to. Or, what I think is pretty cool, is you actually make it to a half circle. Make it look like the flame is moving. You make a lot of good poses with that. So for some comparisons with different toy lines, we have the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider. Next is the Bandai Model Kit Goku. And now is the Dragon Star Super Saiyan Goku. Then we have the DC McFarlane Multiverse Ultraman. So here we have the Box Lunch exclusive Funko Pop Spider-Man. And finally, here is a Goku statue we had got from AliExpress. Okay, so for final thoughts, I think just by the looks, it's pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty big, so you can do a lot of stuff with it. That also comes with the minus though, that you can't really put it in like small displays. And you can really only use it on one figure, but for the price of $13, including shipping, I don't think it's that good getting, because I know there's a lot more smaller effects you can make into a big one. But that's just me though.
You know, personally, I love it. I like the fact that it's got many different colors. You just have to pick the one that you want, and you can do so many things with it. Even though it does look like a flame, but if you get it in that like ice blue color, it can look like ice. If you get it in that darker blue color, it can look like water. So you can definitely do a lot of cool little things with it, with many different characters. Now, price point, 12 and change, about $13 with shipping. I think that's a hell of a price. if you go on Amazon and try to look it up, I guarantee it'll be a lot more than 13 bucks. And for 13 bucks, hell of a deal if you ask me, especially if you consider getting the real Tamashi Nation effects. Those are going to be even more. But for a bootleg, for quality, looks, definitely worth it. So I definitely love this effect.
Okay, so see on the left here is the rating scale. So I'm gonna give this guy a rating of
Great.
And I'm going to give these effects a rating of
Epic.
Alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. Continue collecting, and remember,
stay casual.